Since it first emerged from Austria, the beast has steadily grown stronger and more fierce. From its humble origins in 2007 as the 990 Super Duke to the 1290 Super Duke R in 2015, KTM's mighty street fighter has evolved into the 1290 Super Duke R Evo. The new 2022 KTM 1290 Super Duke R Evo has been redesigned for lighter weight, better handling, or more power, along with a more sophisticated electronic suite. The KTM Super Duke R Evo features added upgrade of WP's new Apex semi-active technology suspension. The addition of a 6-axis Bosch IMU along with other improved electronics. The 1301cc LC8 V-twin engine has undergone a subtle yet impactful development that can produce 180 horsepower and 140 Nm. Thinner engine casings and revised water and oil cooler mounts have resulted in a 0.8 kg weight saving, compared to the previous generation. The twin-spark ignition system makes use of more powerful ignition coils and 2 spark plugs in each cylinder head. This makes for an optimized firing sequence, resulting in more power, better control, lower fuel consumption and lower emissions. A new quick-turn throttle twist grip has been added to the KTM 1290 Super Duke R Evo's arsenal. With the twist action reduced by 7 degrees, this R&D-developed solution not only offers faster and more responsive throttle input, but also reduces the rider wrist angle and elbow drop at full throttle. The frame, which uses the engine as a means to increase torsional rigidity, has resulted in the KTM Super Duke R Evo being 3 times stiffer than its predecessor. This allows for an effortless, confidence-inspiring riding position which translate into an ultimately faster ride. 48mm WP Apex forks feature electronically controlled damping that feels more conventional and less intrusive. This was achieved by using pulse width modulation stroke sensors, which offer finer and more responsive stroke signals, and a faster responding SAT valve. The shock absorber features an all-new automatic preload adjuster which uses a stroke sensor that enables the SAT system to recognize how much load there is on the motorcycle, affecting an automatic preload of the spring for perfect balance geometry and sag. These can be adjusted via 3 modes, low, standard, and high. Alternatively, the rider can adjust between 0% and 100% in increments of 10%. All settings for the suspension can be performed via the dashboard and the modes or settings are indicated on the TFT screen. Reining this beast comes courtesy of 4-piston Brembo Stylema monoblock calipers clamping onto 320mm floating discs up front, and a twin-piston floating caliper biting a 240mm disc at the rear. Finding the optimal seating position is made easy with an adjustable 760mm wide handlebar. Riders can tailor their preferred reach with 4 positions over 22mm, front to back, making it easy to attack corners and crucial for hanging on down the straights. The KTM 1290 Super Duke R Evo boasts an intuitive TFT dashboard with multi-functionality. To access this, robust tactile motorcycle switchgear has been developed which incidentally push all the right buttons. Riders can adjust the wheel slip easily via paddle buttons on the switchgear, while in track mode, or can set 2 programmable switches for fast access to favored features or setting of their choosing. While the headlight mask doubles as an intake snorkel, it's the twin LED headlights that really shine. Sharp, menacing lines enhance the beast's overall look, while providing ample illumination when it gets dark. Daytime running lights also ensure you will get noticed, which not only earns you kudos when it comes to street cred, but more importantly, makes you more visible to other road users. Motorcycle Traction Control, or MTC for short, uses 2 different controllers to keep things in check. The most obvious of which is a wheel slip controller which regulates the amount of spin or brake-in traction at the rear wheel. Depending on the selected riding mode, MTC allows different levels of traction slip at the rear wheel. And of course, MTC can be switched off completely for the full beast experience. The Super Duke R Evo's cruise control system is easily activated and controlled by a switch on the left-hand side of the handlebar. Riders can set cruise control in 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th gear, between 40 km per hour and 200 km per hour. Auto-canceling turn signals are a big improvement in terms of safety, as it is now impossible to forget that they are activated and flashing into infinitum. Indicators stop flashing after 10 seconds, and in 150 meters. The 2022 KTM 1290 Super Duke R Evo is priced at $19,599.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane, jealous of the clothing.
Like and subscribe if you like this video.